Hello everyone, my name is Elijah. When I originally opened the document containing Aesop fables, I wanted to choose something that had the word ass in it because I wanted to use it as a reason to swear in front of class. After reading the Aesop fables, I decided that I should probably choose something that I could talk about. Uh, if I asked you, would you engage in a conversation with anyone in the room? What would you say? This is a rhetorical question. However, if you answered yes, it's either you're one of many few or you're lying. Uh, There have been a number of people I myself have been guilty of judging before I've gotten to know them. However, after having a conversation with them, they can be some of the most interesting people that you. A great deal of us have judged a person by their appearance at once, whether it's been negative or positive. However, the times that this occurrence seems small to the number of times that we've actually given that same person. First, I will tell you what happens in the ant and the chrysalis, and then I will tell you about my experience regarding faith. If you're anything like me, the only fable that you've heard is of the tortoise and the hare. So allow me to tell you what unfolds in the ant and the chrysalis. As retold by the website Aesop Fables retrieved on August 20th, 2018, Aesop tells of how an ant feels sorry for the chrysalis as it appears to be imprisoned and only able to move a few limbs at a time. After feeling sorry for the chrysalis and how it isn't granted with the freedom to explore the world as it leaves and returns at a later time. And it's actually revealed to the ant that the chrysalis was not in prison at all. In fact, it was actually granted with more freedom than the ant itself. Think back to a person that you have judged for any reason at all before you got to know them. And then imagine what they were like without the features that you based your thoughts with them. Feeling bad for the chrysalis, the ant wishes that it could be granted with the ability to explore, as it has done a great deal of times, but being in prison to only move a limb or two. After the last week in English class, we were showed a TED Talk titled "The Dangers of a Single Story" by Shimanda Adichie. In this TED Talk, she refers to how stereotypes often limit us to talking to new people and exploring the wonders the world has to offer. While stereotypes aren't fully lies, in fact, most of them hold many truths. They're just not complete. After watching this video, my eyes were opened up to the many stereotypes that surround us on a day-to-day basis, as well as some of the people that I once judged, and found out that some of the people we judge can often be some of the most interesting people we've ever met. The TED Talk concludes by saying that when we stray away from the stereotypes that divide us, that once stopped us from trying new things or communicating with new people, we find a certain paradox. Not being willing to step outside of our comfort zones will limit us to the exploration of the world, the wonders that this world has to offer. Furthermore, I've learned little things that we notice about people often have nothing to say about their actual character. We may never have watched the changing of a butterfly. However, the meaning of the stories have similar lessons. In the end, we can never fully base opinions off of anything of anyone by one viewpoint only, and should never be afraid to expand our knowledge due to fear of what might happen. A quote by John Wooden is, be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you. Thank you.
Great.